Hey guys, it's that time of year again, not just football preseason, but also in Australia where the senior season is underway right now, and so in honor of that I'm going to be wearing my Melbourne Royals Vic Bowl champion shirt, which I've actually never worn until today, so this is the first time I've actually broken it out of the dresser. I was too concerned of having anything bad happen to it. I actually wanted to keep it nice. So, but in honor of that and start of the new season, I decided to rock the whole gear, never mind the slight not mismatching. But anyways, what I'm here to talk about today is offensive line technique. I know some of you guys saw my previous video on defensive line technique and stances, so today we're going to talk about the offensive line stance. The offensive line stance is going to be very similar to the defensive line stance we talked about before. So we're going to keep our feet, again, approximately parallel width and approximately shoulder width apart, mostly parallel. Your right foot, you're going to have your right foot drop back a little bit to your toe to instep ratio on your left foot if you're right-handed, excuse me. And from here, you're just going to drop again into that preset stance position. Now, what's a little bit different about the offensive line stance versus the defensive line stance is I'm not going to drop all of my weight forward on my right hand. I want to have a little bit of space for me to be able to move around from left to right, to do pulls, to do pass blocking, to do traps, to do all the different types of blocks that an offensive lineman is going to have. So instead of me sort of getting into my stance and then reaching out as far as I possibly can, have a lot of weight on that front hand, I'm going to sink my butt down a little bit more, and I'm going to drop that hand down a little bit more, and I may not even get all of my fingers down there. I'm going to have most of the weight on the balls of my feet. So if I pick up my hand, I'm not going to go running away, right? I've got most of the weight on the balls of my feet, and this hand is here just essentially for balance. Okay, I'm still going to have that nice flat back that I had as a defensive lineman, but you'll see I don't have nearly as much weight on that front hand, okay? That back is here nice and flat, all right? As opposed to the defensive line stance, where to back up a little more, I'll have a lot more weight on that front hand out here ready to go, okay? Same coaching points as before. If you've got a player whose feet sort of point out this way, or if you happen to have your feet point out this way, okay, bring those toes in so as you get into your stance, they'll naturally straighten out, okay? From here again, from that side, toes point, hand out, just a little bit there, just enough weight on that front hand so that if I pick that hand up, I'm not going to go anywhere, okay? I've got slightly bad balance as well for myself, so I need to get myself that even lower. There, a little bit of heel, air under my heels, and now I can pick that hand up and down whenever I want to go somewhere. All right, that's offensive line stance from there. Practice it in your own time. Let me know how it goes. Leave a comment in the section below. Thanks, guys.